Have you ever heard that phrase, better than the original? Well, we most certainly have, and most of the times you can dismiss it as plain marketing hype. But once every few times you do get something that is really better than the original, like the Renault Scala. If you are hit by a sense of deja vu when you see the Scala, relax, you're not going crazy. You have indeed seen this car before, the original, and the badge that held it was the Nissan Sunny. Because essentially the Scala and the Sunny are the same car. What you've got here is a case of badge engineering like the Vento and the Rapid or the Micro and the Pulse. It might be the same car, but few changes go a long way. With the same proportions as the Sunny, Renault gave the Scala new headlamps, a new aggressive grille and some spanking new alloy wheels. On the rear, you've got a redesigned bumper and new tail lamps. Under the hood too, you've got the same engine options as the Sunny, the 1.5-litre DCI diesel and a 1.5-litre petrol. And the car we're driving right now is the diesel, giving you 85 bhp and a decent 204 newtons of torque. Driving down regular city roads, the Scala does well. There is a bit of turbo lag, but once you get into it, you've got enough to get you moving and stay there. The downward swing happens when you're driving on open roads or you're hitting a hill section. This car's engine is geared primarily to operate in the mid-range, and you've got to keep downshifting to extract the most of the engine. Now the suspension is softly sprung, designed as it is primarily for city use. So that means if you spin this car around, you are going to get a little bit of roll. But still, the Scala handles pretty decently. What we really like is the steering, very light and with a decent amount of feedback. It will do you well while driving in the city. Also impressive is the ride quality. That soft sprung suspension we spoke of earlier absorbs mostly anything the road throws at it. Work your way inside the car and what you're going to see is an interior that's the same as the Sunny, except with the Nissan Roundel being replaced by the Renault Diamond. Accordingly, the round and oval theme we saw in the Micra carries forward here too, with the circular buttons on the central console and all the vents. And then there's the price. The Scala starts at 7.5 for the low-end petrol and tops out at 9.7 for the highest-end diesel. Well, if you're looking for a car that's going to give you that great motoring experience behind the driver's wheel, then this is perhaps not the car for you. On the other hand, if you are looking for a car that's practical, spacious, and looks pretty great according to us, then the Scala perhaps could be your choice. And that was our show for this week. We've had a great time making it. We hope you've had a good time watching. Remember, you can catch the entire episode online at timesnow.tv or youtube.com. Till next week then, ciao.